Hi there, Coach Sage of VO2 Max Productions here with a guest appearance here. This is my friend Phil Jermakian from Rocky Mountain Runners, Boulder, Colorado running group, an experienced ultra runner. And he's going to talk about a running camp that he's putting on this summer up in the Indian Peaks in the mountains right above Boulder here that I'm going to be at actually in the first session in July. He's got a lot of top ultra runners there at the camp as well as a bunch of exciting things planned. So I guess Phil will start with a little background in the sport, or what the inspiration kind of behind the camp and what you found just through ultra running.
Yeah, thanks, Sage. I wanted to do this camp because I attended a camp very much like it in 2011. I went to Alaska and went to Jeff Rose mountain running camp there, which was like
Nice.
a 5-day all-inclusive camp. So they fed you, we did the runs together, and it was my first time being in like high mountain range where you get up to a peak or a summit and you can just see just jagged peaks in the distance for miles, and it
Wow.
just was really amazing and a truly awesome experience. Met a lot of cool people that I'm still in touch with. So I wanted to bring that experience to where I live, and coming out to Boulder, I've been here 3 years now, and my first trip up in Indian Peaks was a hike, and it was just amazing with the 13ers and going up over the divide up there. And I thought, oh, this would be a great place to hold a camp. And so I looked into it a little more and found out that no one's putting on a camp in the Indian Peak Wilderness, and checked with the Forest Service, got the proper paperwork, and found a cool Boy Scout camp. I'm a school teacher full time, so we bring our school up for camping trips at this Boy Scout camp in Ward. So organized the whole thing. I got great people involved, which I'll talk more about, but really excited. It's called SingleTrack Explorers Mountain Running Camp, and 2 sessions, one July 28th to 31st, and the second one's August 11th to the 14th. So they're both long weekend camps where you'd fly in or drive in on a Thursday afternoon. We'd pick you up, and then we'd go all the way till Sunday afternoon.
Nice. And you guys got a Facebook page that people could like, as well as the website. We'll link to it in the description below the video, but what is it?
Yeah.
SingleTrack?
Yeah, www.singletrackexplorers.com.
Yeah, so you could sign up there and find out
Yeah.
all the info.
So you can find out all about the camp, what it includes. Sage will be there at the July session. We got a lot of strong running leaders that are very experienced ultra mountain runners and coaches themselves. So Sage will be at the July session. Josh Arthur was the 2015 mountain running U.S. Sky Running mountain running champ. He'll be there, and he's also an experienced coach. I have Hillary Allen, so she was 2014 mountain running champ and has been really consistent as a top female mountain runner.
Speed Goat course record holder from
Yeah.
last year, yeah.
And the founder of Rocky Mountain Runners, Silke Coaster, she's lots of races under her belt, tons of experience and knowledge to share. And Ryan Lassen, who's now working with Solomon Running, so one of our sponsors as well, and he'll be joining us leading runs. Knows all these people have a ton of experience, have been running a long time, love the mountains, love sharing their knowledge with people, have experience coaching, and just love trail running, love the sport in general.
Yeah, really a great group of people. That's a good lineup. So what can a camper expect if they sign up for the SingleTrack Explorers Camp? What's the experience you've got planned?
Yeah, I mean, the main goal is to explore the high altitude environment in Indian Peaks. Try and, if they're new to the altitude, just ease into it, see how much they can handle. Everyone can move at their own pace, so we'll have 2 guides for each run. And we're up at 9,000 feet at a Boy Scout camp, and shared in a cabin, so you can have your own bed if you want, or you can also bring your tent and have a campsite as well if you want, kind of be more secluded and just have a different experience. Food's all included. The meals will be with Rad Real Athlete Diets.
Oh, they're very good.
Yeah, they're gonna supply all the dinner meals, so we'll have good recovery, healthy stuff after our runs, and then we'll do breakfast in the morning. So the typical day would be get up around 6:30, eat breakfast together, plan out the run for that day, leave around 7:30, 7:45, 8 o'clock, and then be out there 3 to 5 hours, depending on the length of the run, depending on the ability and the level of fitness of the participants, and really just enjoy being in the mountains, enjoy what it's like to just be up high and explore. Maybe we'll see some cool wildlife, and then we'll be back to camp fairly early. The storms roll in the mountains around lunchtime, so we got to be down, have lunch maybe at the trailhead or back at the cabin. All the trails are, within 20 minutes of a drive from the campsites. And then it's just, you got a few hours of free time, so people can fish in the lake, they can canoe, they can go on their own hike, they can do a second run if they want, and they can just relax, hang out, and just get to know each other.
Yeah, and you've got the clinics planned too with...
Yeah, so right after the runs, after lunch, we got Sage is going to lead a clinic, and Josh Arthur is going to also lead one on running form specifically, and Hillary's going to lead one about just mental toughness. Like, ultra running, people that have been in the sport know it's a lot of mental, it's a big mental game, it's not just physical. So she has a background in neuropsychology, so she's going to kind of talk about the mental aspect of training and racing.
Yeah, so really well-rounded approach, and I've trained up there. If you guys on my channel have seen some of my training before Speed Goat or any of the mountain races, I'm up there all summer. It's just great access to trails, beautiful, spectacular views, just a really great area to train and great people to be around. So yeah, you can check out the website. Again, I'm going to link it in the description below here. Is there anything else you wanted to add, Phil?
Yeah, just to mention the rest of the sponsors. So far, RAD, Real Athlete Diets, going to sponsor all the dinner meals and recovery meals. Solomon Running will have some gear giveaways. Hoka 11 will be there to do a shoe demo, so you could try out some of their products and a shoe giveaway possibly. And La Sportiva and Ultimate Direction will have some giveaway prizes, so you can try out their products as well.
Nice, lots of cool stuff. Well, looking forward to being at the July session. Again, there's the 2 sessions. You can check out the website, check out the Facebook page, and definitely a really exciting time. So
yeah, thanks
for being on. Yeah, appreciate it, Phil. Oh yeah, and just one more thing that Phil wanted to mention.
Yeah, just I left out one of our generous sponsors, Carbo Pro. It's donated a lot of their nutrition supplements, so they make a lot of recovery mixes and for both pre and post workouts. So they donated a bunch of stuff for the campers, so you'll have that to try out as well. And the last thing I'll just mention is being a teacher and working with kids for the last 10 years, I like to, whatever I do, try to give back to the community and try to give to programs that help kids get outside. So for the camps, a portion of the proceeds will go to Girls on the Run of the Rockies, which is a nonprofit group that organizes after-school running programs for girls and around the country, but specifically the Rocky Mountain chapter.
Oh, really cool. Awesome. That's great to support a charity like that. So thank you so much for being on.
Yeah.
And we'll look forward to the camp.
Yeah, thanks, Sage.